Hello, everyone. Dr. Richard Bartlett here. I just finished a 8-part um, webinar with my Russian students and other people listening in, and about to do another one, which you can sign up for if you're interested, a full course on MED, which is my preferred way of working with physiology. I thought I would maybe just continue with working with someone well, I'll work with a model and I'll work with all of you. I wanted you just to understand as much as possible that it is absolutely possible to connect with an object that has a reference for a holographic model for reality and to interact with the model and affect changes at a distance. And in fact, since you're working with information theory, which is not quantum, it actually goes beyond the level of the photon and the virtual particles. It is working with torsion fields, which perhaps are the web that weaves reality. You can instantaneously have an effect at a distance. So these are some of the things that we teach people how to do, but we're happy to try and help whoever we can. Now, it's interesting. If you're in a large church and people are doing healings, like the minister's doing healings, well, everybody's focused on the minister, of course, but what happens is that the collective creates a morphic field, and that morphic field then becomes activated and it becomes specialized so that it can be focused and directed. And so when someone is like receiving healing, what they're receiving, I think, is, call it universal grace and consciousness, but they're receiving the benefit of that focused morphic field. And then that field can sort for what's similar, what's different. And so if you let go of the ideas of light and shadow healing, disease, and all of that, and just see it as a collection of information and patterns, then it becomes much easier to work with things like that. Okay, so we're going to work a little bit with the pancreas here because everybody could use a little blood sugar work. By the way, that's where my hands just went naturally, and that's what happens. By the way, you can, if you want, do like focus 30-minute sessions with me over the Skype. I also do on Mondays a limited number of what I call mini power sessions, which are usually about 7 to 10 minutes in focus and pretty inexpensive for your budget. But this is free, so free's good, huh? So work with the kidney also. My focus is now shifted. It's kind of underneath here, so it's shifted to kidney function as well. It's always great to hit the high points, hit the blood sugar, hit the kidney function, maybe check in with the liver and the endocrine. If you've got a uterus, well, we try not to make it mad. We go talk to it. Okay, so we're going to the heart actually here in this case. So heart circulation. In MED, I teach a principle that everything the body does, it's to protect the heart and the brain, because those two things, either one of those stop functioning and that's it, game over. And that even includes developing diseases and conditions because they are strategic interventions to keep the body alive. Okay, we're going to just release the pelvis, unlock the rib cage, relax the diaphragm. All right, this will conclude our mini session, and perhaps there will be many more. Thank you for sharing with me, and I hope that was helpful for you.